Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Live. My name is Kelley Farley, and I'm an independent Stampin' demonstrator in Cracker, Auckland. I do Facebook Lives on a Wednesday night and a Sunday night at 7:30. I'm running a little bit late today, but we're going to make this twist and pop card. Oops. Let's start there. Twist and pop card, which is quite cool and surprisingly easy. I'm just looking to get the video up on the screen so I can see if anyone has joined me. 3 people, Alison and Heidi, I can see on my phone, just those 2. Thank you for joining me. Put on mute. Here we go. Oh, yay! Maybe Facebook fixed itself, Alison. That's awesome that you got a notification because I haven't. Alright, so we're going to make this today. You can make it whatever you want it to be. I think I'm a bit close, so I'm just going to pop that up a bit. And so I'm going to show you how to make the mechanism for the pop-up panel as well. The rest of it is just a standard card base in a tent fold. Hi Mary, how are you doing? Alright, so I didn't grab any stamps out. My stamps are looking a little bit, I know it's beautiful paper, isn't it? It's out of the mini catalogue, which has got went with the heart set that came out kind of around Valentine's Day, but also for friends and things like that. So right, let's start. So I'm actually using the same paper again, but with a couple of different pieces. So I'm also going to do it on blue. I think I've got blue on the back here, so this is the blue. So I haven't decided which one I want. So we've got 3 pieces. The first one is a piece of A4 cut long ways. So that would be our A4 across there. We're going to cut through the middle, which if you're doing centimeters is 10.5 centimeters, or it is 4 1/8 in inches if you're doing that. It's been in my box. I got myself super organized, except I didn't grab any glue. And I've got like 4 Facebook Lives ready to go. So I haven't got all of them, but most of them have got stamps in, and because I don't have very many stamps left, I've tried not to kind of block myself with that. Is that it? Okay. Alright, so we're just going to start by folding our card base in half, and we know that I like to use the bottom of my trimmer to do that, which just helps to get that corner in a nice crisp base. So we're just going to make that and pop that to the side. Then we need a piece that is 26 centimeters by 9 centimeters. Okay, so 26 centimeters long, so it's slightly shorter than an A4, and 9 centimeters across. Now I am using centimeters. Oh, that's nice, Helen. How are you? That's nice of you to join us if you're that busy. 9 centimeters and then by 26. 9 months is a cute age. Alright, so with this one, we are going to score it in lots of 6.4. No, 6.5. I need 4 panels of 6.5. Move the cutting blade out of the way. Now remember, we are doing centimeters, so 6.5 centimeters. Basically you want 4 equal pieces. So 6.5, 13 centimeters. And then oh no, that's annoying, Lisa. Oh, that is very annoying. So 6.5, 13 and it'll be 19.5, it should be. Is that right? Is my maths right, ladies? 19.5. Oh, 13 and 6 is 19 and half is 19.5. So you should have 4 equal pieces, which we're just going to concertina fold. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to burnish that with my, just to get all those scores, folds nice and tight. Alright, because it actually comes out in a, can't remember which way it goes now, that way, in like a W. So you want, it needs to come out, so you're going to concertina it. I wonder if you had some weird people that collected your forms, ladies, in the Papatoetoe toy area. Oh, that was not a good image of my phone. Okay, last piece. This one here is our mechanism. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop this in here. It is 20 centimetres by 9 centimetres. That's weird too. Maybe it just hasn't arrived in the post yet, because the post can sometimes take a long time. Alright, so we've got 9 centimetres, so same width as this across, but shorter. Alright, so this is only 20. So at half of 9 centimetres is 4.5 centimetres, so we're going to come in and go to 4.5 centimetres, and then we're just going to score right through the middle, like that. I like to make sure that, especially when it's for a piece that's going to be a mechanism, I like to make sure that I score it well. This one here, we're going to put in, no, this way. Let me see my pencil. I guess getting stuff all over the place here. Alright, so we're going to put this down. We're going to bring our card in and we're going to mark at 5.5 centimetres. So if we put that down, then just in a little bit there and a little bit at the end, 5.5 centimetres, and you need to do it on both sides. So then rotate it 180 degrees and come back down to 5.5 centimetres. Pop the guard down and then make your mark. So now you have got 2 marks here, each at 5.5 from the end and on the other side as well. Alright, so then what we're going to do is those score marks, if it's easier you can use a ruler, or if it's easier you can rule it, draw a line and then score it. So we're going to go on we're making a cross. Alright, so we're going to put it there. If the top, left, bottom, right, if that's what we're doing, that side, top, left, bottom, right, scoring only. So we're going to score through the middle, and then we're just going to rotate that so that we've got our other one, top, right, bottom, left, and if I've marked it correctly, it should go through the middle. Just make sure that the mark's in the right place. There we do. And I think that's all for now. So what I'm going to do is I just fold that in half like so. I'm just going to burnish that, and then we're going to rotate on that first diagonal score line. And I like to, because I want it to pop really well, the more we burnish it, the more the fibres start to kind of break down a little bit in the fold, and it will move a little bit better. Oh, so you both posted it and they've got the papers, just not. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we need to pop this, so now that it's all kind of, we get it so that it sits like that. Okay, so we're pushing the score lines from the top down, and we want to have the two triangle pieces in the middle there, and the cross in the middle. And what we're going to do is we're going to pinch these outside pieces here and bring them, as you pinch them, they kind of automatically just fold in like that. So make this little house kind of looking thing. Oh, something's gone wrong there. My measurements might be out. Okay, should be alright. I'm sure. We're just going to burnish all of our score lines like so. Now you can't see this piece, but it's actually this bit in the back here that is attached in the side here, that is attached to the pop out piece. Alright, so let's decorate it. So I'm going to go with the bikes on the front, I think, and that's just going to go on there like that. And just pop that on. Like that, and then we're going to open it up. You don't have to decorate both sides if you don't want to. You can just decorate one, or you can pop a piece of white in there. Now I'm just wondering which one I like better. I think there might be too much blue, and now that I've cut it this way, the hearts are sideways, so it's going to be that one, because I also have blue to go on these panels. So I'm going to make it hi Sandra. Oh, you think blue, Alison? So if I put the blue down like this, the hearts are the wrong way for a start, and then this is going to go on here, and then this is going to be on here like that with this blue. Like so. So I feel like that might be a little bit much blue, but if I put this over here, what do we think about that? So if I turn it sideways, you get to see, put that in the middle, you get to see it with both. Oh, what if we do the red as well? Okay. Yeah, the sideways hearts is a little bit annoying, but, you know, not really obvious, because when you look at this, there's not a huge amount that you see. You focus on the pop-up bit. Okay, colours? I think colours. And then we can decide on what to do with the gingham paper. Alright, so let's do colours, because then we can add the blue or the red. Because then how you decorate it also is up to you, like, you know, whether you've got stamps or whatever your theme of your card is. So I haven't got, oh, did I make it a birthday card? I think I might have made it the other one a birthday card. Yes, I did, because I put happy and birthday on the ends, and then just some black and white images that I thought looked quite cool. Seem to be having some trouble with that closing. Alright, so that's going to be like that. Let's just set that. Yes. Okay, so let's have a look here. I think we'll go with the blue. Do we think blue? Maybe the red to go with that. Red. Okay, I've got one red. Anyone else want to take a vote? Thank you, Alison. We could alternate as well, but I think the red looks quite cool. And if I, that way, can whichever way it continues. That way. I was thinking that it might connect up, but I don't think it does. And if those two. I didn't think about that when I was cutting it, and now I think red goes with the pattern. Yeah, I'm thinking the red as well. I was overthinking the whole check and gingham thing though. That was a little bit silly. Alright, so we're just going to pop these on. So I had a bit of an early morning start, but I signed up to do a retreat with Lisa Curcio and Kylie Bertucci and Kylie's husband and Lisa's daughter. Lisa is the #1 demonstrator in the US and Kylie is the #1 demonstrator in Australia, and they put on a 8-hour retreat online, which was quite cool. And there was 6 different style cards, like different folds, but 8 cards altogether. So I made 5. I've still got one more to make. So, but it was really cool. Kind of had like an hour block and then a break, and then like for half an hour and then an hour block and a break, and yeah, so it was very cool. Thanks, Lisa. Okay, so this is going to go here. I'm really not sure if I like this now, but anyway, we're doing it. I like to keep it not quite in the middle so that it closes properly. So I don't know if you, in fact, actually, I think I'm going to line it up with the paper just to give that little bit of movement, maybe. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay our mechanism piece in the center, and I'm actually just coming down a little bit because this is quite bulky, and it means that the card will end up being quite bulky. So I'm just going to pop some glue, and believe me, it's quite strong. I like, as you know, I'm a Tombow fan, so it's quite strong, so you shouldn't need lots of it, but make sure you don't come too close to the edge. And we're just going to get our card and we're just going to fold that over and hold it for a few minutes. I don't know if it's me or my phone, but or the computer, it looks a bit odd tonight. Is everyone else's screen clear and happy? Okay, we'll just get that on there, and then if we lift it, we can see that it's stayed on there. So we'll just flip it around. All good. Oh, thanks, Alison. When do you go away, Alison? I saw your post. Is it May? It's not long, I know. Thanks, Sandra. I just have like this ghosty pixelated look. Maybe it's just on mine. Okay, I'm just going to hold that for a minute. Oh, 19th of May. Oh, oh, Lisa, that's funny. That's something I would do. And you're away for a month, is that right, Lisa? I mean, Alison? I was looking at the wrong person's name when I was reading the comment. Okay, so we should be able to open that, and it opens and you get this piece, and then won't open like really tight, but it will stay open for you. 2 months! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Now let me remind myself of how to do this part. It's a W, not an M. So that way. So we want the decorated pieces on the inside. Oh, me too, Lisa, especially for 2 months. Or a holiday for 2 months. I was just getting washing out of the dryer thinking, oh, it would be nice if we had another week. Just another week is all we need. Alright, so what we're going to do here is basically it's going to go so that this is centered here. And you're basically going to have a portion of, so if we center that like that, we're going to have these 4 pieces or 4 quadrants that are going to be connecting to our card. I hope so, Alison. I really hope so. I really do hope so. Okay, and we're going to do either we're going to do opposite corners that we're going to glue it. All right, so if you do the top on the left hand side, you have to do the bottom on the right hand side. If you decide that if you end up doing the bottom on the right, you have to do the top on the left. All right, don't glue down both sides basically. And I've found the easiest way to do that is once you've got it laid out, and I'm just trying to get it centered here so that you can see there, and I'm going to go bottom left. I'm putting some glue on. Now put your glue on your mechanism piece, alright? I'm just going to bring that over, line it up at the bottom and press it down. If you want to use double-sided tape, you can. So you can see on the back here, see how it's only half covering, and then I've got the top half is not stuck down. Okay, so we've got that there, and then if we've put that on straight, so we did the bottom on the left hand side, so we're doing the top on the right hand side. Let's put my glue, and then we're just going to fold that down and pinch it together and hold it for a few more seconds just so that the glue starts to attach. And then when you close it, you'll find that it naturally kind of wants to come up, alright, like so, and then it might just need a little bit of persuading, and I'm just going to burnish over . And then when you open it, it'll pop out like so. That's not too bad actually. And then you can decorate the inside of it, which I'm not gonna, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm not gonna sit here and do that with you. But now that you've got the main mechanism and how to put it all together, I'm sure that you'll be able to decorate it and make it look as gorgeous as you always make your cards. So very quickly tonight I have got 6 ladies Thank you. And in case, please let me know. Actually, please let me know if you put a card up and you're watching. I've got Andrea for 2 cards, Helen for 2 cards, Alison for 1 of the cards, and Karen for 1 of the cards. So please let me know if I have missed you before I spin. Let me just double check it. My internet blinking internet, it's blinking at me constantly. Alright, so for our frame card, our pillar window card, I've got more comments. Andrea and Helen. Okay, so then the card before that is the flower pot card. Yes, so I've got Karen who popped one up in my Mother's Day post, but she still popped one up. Well, she popped 3 up actually. So I've got Karen, Alison has made a couple, Andrea's made 1, she's actually made a couple as well, and so has Helen. So I've got Andrea, Helen, Alison, and Karen. Andrea, Helen, Karen, Alison. Okay, ladies, I think that's about right. So I've got 6 lovelies in the wheel, and I can't see any posts to say that I've missed anyone. So good luck, ladies. I'm going to do this really quickly because I don't want to waste your time. Unfortunately, if you are outside of New Zealand, I won't be able to send you anything, but I appreciate the fact that you're giving the cards a go, and I hope you're enjoying making them. Andrea, yay! Congratulations, Andrea. I know that you're going to be watching a bit later on, so when you do watch, let me know, and I will see if there's anything left in the list that I sent you. Otherwise, I'll have a look and see what else I've got to send you. Alright, for our second prize tonight goes to Karen. Karen is a friend from Taranaki, and so she really loved the flower pot card. So I'm really stoked that she gave it a go. And Karen, I will send you a message and organise a prize for you. Alright, ladies, I'm going to let you go and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. If you don't have to go to work on Monday, then I hope that you have an enjoyable day. We don't have children at school, but we are at school. And then a very important day on Tuesday to be recognising. So my friend's, well, Piper's friend, our friend's daughter, is going to be singing at the local rest home and doing the, what is she doing? National anthem and a couple of other songs for their Anzac Day commemoration. So I'm hoping to go and see her do that. Oh yes, Yolanda is going to be yep, it's going to be a full-on day, but that's okay. At least we get Tuesday off to recover a little bit, apart from going to do those special commemorative recognition Anzac services. Alright, lovelies, I'm going to leave you for now. Congratulations to Karen and Andrea, and I will be in touch with both of you to organise your prizes. Take care. Bye for now. I'll see you on Wednesday.